Hello, this is Matthew Kresal, and this is Doctor Who in 2. When one sees the name of writer Terry Nation on a Doctor Who story, one might assume Daleks are involved. More so, perhaps, as the designer Raymond Cusick is included in the same serial's credits. But, surprise, no Daleks feature in the Keys of Marinus, Nation's second outing for Who. Is it up to the standard of that first Dalek tale? Let's find out, shall we? Marinus is the first quest story in the show's history. By that, I mean that the TARDIS crew finds themselves given a mission to perform rather than simply getting into trouble. In this case, to track down the 5 keys that control a powerful device known as the Conscience of Marinus. To do so, they must travel to different locations around the planet, from cities to jungles and icy mountains, to do so and get back to their travels. The episodic nature of Nation's script is part of what makes this story so interesting. Indeed, one might see a tribute to Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days here, with the planet-hopping narrative, varieties in locations, and characters picked up along the way, all echoing Verne's novel and, perhaps just as importantly, its 1956 film version. One, too, might see echoes of the Day of the Triffids in the Jungle episode, and there's even a mini courtroom drama with the Doctor defending Ian when he's charged with murder. If variety is the spice of life, then this story is very rich indeed. It's also full of the ambition that is a hallmark of this era. There's a new set of locations practically every episode, not to mention changes in casts and costumes. In the second episode, set in a city that isn't quite what it seems, perhaps speaks most to those efforts. Does it always work? Not quite, as one can see where photo blow-ups and a cyclorama are used around the pyramid where the conscience is stored, for example. There's issues with some of the dialogue being clunky, and Susan's characterization is all over the place too. But, at the end of the day, I find it easier to forgive over-ambition when there's a good story to be told. And the Keys of Marinus has that, and has it in spades.